was a man of few words. So I tried to make this short. Grandpa always said, learn one new thing every day. However, just one new thing per day hardly covers how wise Grandpa was, even when you consider he lived a total of 33,272 of them. One of the wisest things he did was listen. Maybe that's why he was so wise. He really heard everything I told him, from the most trivial to the most formative and life-changing. When I first went back to school a couple weeks ago, whenever somebody asked me how my summer went, I answered, mediocre. However, within a few days, my answer changed to great, because being constantly asked about my summer really made me evaluate it and what I did with it. I spent almost every day this summer at either a hospital, skilled nursing center, or assisted living home. At first glance, this seems like a terrible way to spend one's 21st summer. However, visiting these places meant spending time with Grandpa. I started thinking about our long discussions and how, even when Grandpa was unable to talk, I told him about my life, my feelings, and my dreams. I found things out about Grandpa that I didn't even know I didn't know. We traded stories about college. He told me about World War II and how he met Grandma. I got a glimpse into who he really was. When you're a child, your grandparents have always been old. You have no idea how many dimensions they have. You have no idea how wise and smart they are. You have no idea of the depths of their kindness, their beliefs, their own hopes and dreams. As you get older, you slowly realize how little you know about them. Yet, often, you lose the chance to find out more due to your own busy life and their own aging bodies and minds. I feel so blessed to have had 3 months to find out more. 3 months with limited senility on his part, unlimited time on mine, and unlimited interest for both ends. We talked about politics, economics, current events, gossip, books, movies, the past, the future. He taught me about social responsibility and his past. I taught him about opera and music. We even talked about boys and relationships. He was always fascinated by everything I told him, and was impressed by every accomplishment and lesson learned. He got excited with me about the future. He listened enthralled with a gleam in his eyes when I sang snippets of music for him. He would shrug and admit it anytime he didn't have any advice to give. But when he gave advice, it was always good.